Hey witches, mystics, manifestors, and people who just like tarot. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ray Luna. For today's tarot reading, we're looking at what is hidden from you. So for group number 1 here, we have a purple potion. For group number 2, we have the blue potion. And for group number 3, we have the green potion. So take your time and choose which one is calling out to you the most. And when you're ready, head to the description or comment section to click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Hey group number 1, welcome to your reading. So you chose the purple potion, and very quickly, before I get into your cards, if you guys are interested, I have memberships opened up on my channel now, so you get early access by at least a day for long form videos. Look at the link below the timestamps to read other benefits you get. But to get right into your reading, we have abundance, grape, and attraction pansy. So funnily enough, not only did you choose a purple potion, but the colors in the cards are purple. So I feel like this is very important for you guys. So the first thing I'm seeing here is purple makes me think of the third eye chakra, or being spiritually connected, feeling in tune with what's going on around you or within yourself. So I do see here that you are going to be having stronger intuition. You could be receiving a lot of messages by what is around you. So what's hidden from you is you guys might not see how you have to spend more time connecting with yourself and your emotions. So this is saying take time to process things that you feel, whether it's happy, whether it's sad. There's something emotionally you don't want to ignore. You want to look within and understand how you're feeling. And that's going to help you interpret a message you are getting from the energy around you. This is something you're going to pick up on your own, by yourself. I also see here this abundance card is a water card, right? So this also makes me think of emotions and having to pay attention to them. So I think you are also attracting in a lot of positive experiences related to your relationships and community, how you're connecting and relating to other people around you, or maybe some new people or new communities, finding a new place, a new tribe of people that you really connect with, you get along with. Maybe with this attraction card, this new friend, this new group or community that you're connecting with, that also could help your emotions and make you feel elevated. I see something with your emotions. Not only are you getting more knowledge with that, as I said, those intuitive abilities, you are also receiving the blessing of just feeling more emotionally balanced, emotionally healthier. So whatever healing work you are doing, that's going to be successful if you are already in the process of going through your emotions, or if this isn't something like healing, but just something you're working through. You'll know what I'm talking about if this is you. This isn't for everyone. There's something here that you taking the time to look at and feel completely, you know it's the right thing. Maybe for some of you, it's finally opening up your emotions to have the right people come in. Maybe you had to take some time away and protect your emotions. So something like this could be relevant as well. But I also see with attraction, you are attracting a lot with people and new communities. And also this attraction too could be attracting someone who makes you feel abundant, attracting people who make you feel really good, people who value you. So I want to pull some more cards and see what else comes through. Okay, with these cards here, I'm going to start off with these ones over here. We have glamour. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. So this is also funny to me as well because, hey, once again, purple coming through. So I also feel with the color purple makes me think of royalty, right? Being important in some way, because I believe throughout history this was a color that was really hard to produce or really expensive. So only people with a lot of money or royals, higher class people could afford this or wear this color. So I think there's something about this too, like your look, your appearance. Maybe something about your appearance and look will be important for attracting more abundance, like taking care of yourself or styling yourself in a way that is more happy for you. Maybe something about your fashion, you can change it to make yourself feel happier, more confident. I also think you guys must have some sort of natural beauty, having attraction and glamour. Maybe you're attracting a more glamorous lifestyle as well, because with abundance, bringing that in, and then glamour, it makes me think of someone having a lot, maybe having more funds to take care of yourself financially, so then you can spend more money on your clothes or makeup, your hair, whatever it is. Of course, even if you like, fashion, it can be expensive, right? So maybe there's something here you're able to dive into that deeper, explore it more. And with best possible decision here, that makes me think of maybe having payoff and abundance from a previous choice you have made. Maybe you guys are reaping benefits of what you have put in. So if you've been spending a lot of time, as I said earlier, balancing out your emotions, paying attention to them, this could be the best possible path forward for you. Or I also think what's hidden is, I think you might not even know this, right? So there could be a lot of things you worked on, not just one area of your life, not just one goal, not just one project. So it could be you have worked on many things at once, and now it's like you don't know that was the best thing you could have done, right? You don't realize the work you have done. You don't realize how much that's going to benefit you in the future. So I think this is also a message of you are doing better than you think, okay? You are doing much better than you know, and there's something coming forward for you because of your previous work. It could be related to money, your looks, attracting something based on that. But I also see this too as something unrelated. Maybe it's both. This will depend on, how you guys are resonating with this. But I think there's a lot coming towards you. So you should be happy with that, because I don't think you know that. You don't see this. So with the 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Cups, yes, like so much is being opened up here for you to receive. I think you don't realize how much is coming. I keep feeling that. With the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands too, this could be getting some sort of recognition, feeling a lot more happy at home. So what I mean by happy at home is you could be comfortable within your skin, like you're happy with your glow up, the changes in your appearance that are happening or you have worked on making to happen. I also see this too if you have done like home renovations, you change your physical home, something about your home changing, or the work you have done related to your space where you live. This is also the best choice you could make. So if you made home renovations to have a bigger room or an addition on your house, changing the cabinets, something about that is going to make it so you have a happier space and you're thinking, wow, I'm so glad I fixed that part of my house, or I'm so glad I added abundance into my life by giving myself some sort of luxury at home. because I feel like increasing for you, growing for you, a lot of things improving, you feeling comfortable in your space. And even with the grapes, I'm not sure if you guys watched one of my previous readings. I said grapes kind of remind me of the emperors in Rome, right? Like those images you have of the people eating their grapes. So it kind of makes me think of having control and being able to take over a situation and just relax because, hey, you're the one in power. So maybe you're also realizing how much power you have over your home or the situation around you, and you're really doing a lot to make sure what you're doing is successful, but also you're realizing how much of an impact you can make on your circumstances, your situations around you. You're realizing you have power. You are seeing your power in real time, right? Like how things are getting shaped and transforming because of your efforts. With Six of Wands, yeah, like I said, recognition, being seen in some way. So maybe people are going to compliment you on your beauty. More people finding you really attractive. I also feel like this could be energy of attraction as well. So with a new friend or new community I picked up, getting like-minded people around you, I think that's going to help you grow very healthily here. With the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this is opening up your heart to experience joy, allowing yourself to experience joy. So after you do your work, make sure you take a break and do something fun. So maybe this is also a message here for what's hidden for you, is that you don't realize that when you take breaks from your work and you focus on recreational activities, right? Like going out more, joining clubs, doing something just fun for you, no other motive, not to make money, you might find that by going against chasing money or going after something just for fun, that is when abundance is unlocked for you. Having more emotional abundance as well. This isn't just financial. This is like connecting with people and feeling supported. Finding a community that makes you feel really happy. I keep feeling like your emotions feeling lighter, changing to be happier, feeling more calm and relaxed in your own energy. And with at home, yeah, safe at your home. Like all of these changes that are hidden from you, like maybe you don't realize how much work you have done. This is all bringing about something for you that allows you to be more calm emotionally, but then you're realizing the value of not just working, but spending time with people, connecting with people. Maybe you find a group of people who has a similar thought process as you do, or a way of life, like how you live. I think as time goes on, this will unfold naturally for you. So I don't think this is something you have to force, but I think you will realize you will start to find these people or have these positive emotional changes when you're taking more time to focus on, you know, what really matters in life, not numbers, not chasing status, but that focus is, ironically, that's what brings you like your wealth emotionally, and also more opportunities to find your abundance. Okay, so I'm going to close out the reading with a self-care message and see what comes through for you guys. Okay, so we have connect with the earth. So this could be taking time to spend outdoors. That also can help you connect with your emotions more, your intuitive abilities. I also think when I think of going outside, I think of looking at nature. So maybe you guys can look at the birds in your area, look at the trees. Where I live, the trees are changing colors. It's very beautiful. You see orange leaves, red leaves. So that's something, if I had this card, I would probably do something like that. Look outside and see all the colors changing. I also think it's possible maybe you're meant to connect with animals as well, like look at the squirrels outside, the birds, something outdoors in your area, going for a walk, something about being disconnected from technology as well. Maybe you're going to be happier because you take a break from social media or away from the internet. You're just appreciating what's around you. But this is your self-care message, group number 1 in the reading as a whole. I hope you guys liked this reading. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't yet, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this or anything else I'm posting. I hope this message has helped you in some way, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hey group number 2, welcome to your reading. So you chose the blue potion, and very quickly before I get into your reading, I just want to say memberships are now open on my channel. So you can look at the join link below the timestamps if you're interested. You get early access to videos at least by 1 day and some other benefits. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. But to go into your reading, we have transition, cauliflower, and divination chives. So what I see for what is hidden for you guys is with transition, there could be a transition period of your life, or things could be shifting and moving around you, and you're not expecting this. So I think this could come as a surprise. So this could be something suddenly developing, like suddenly having to make some changes to your lifestyle, suddenly having to, like maybe some changes at work, you have to look for another job because you don't like the changes at work, or you want something more. This also could be needing to help someone or being met with some energy. You're feeling it around you and you're deciding, hey, maybe I should make a change. Something has to transform in some way in my life. So this could be something you don't see that comes from yourself a little bit into the future. Like you might not feel this way now, but soon enough you start feeling this way and you get itchy feet and you want to move or you want to change something. So with this energy, we have divination. So this makes me think of someone who could trying to manifest something, someone trying to make something happen in their life. If you have been doing some sort of ritual, or you guys do spell work, stuff like that, candle magic, I also think this is a message of you don't see how this ritual or this energy work you've been doing is going to be successful or lead to a transition in your life. For some of you, even if it's successful, it still could come as a surprise. If you don't do, spell work or anything like that, this could be like unintentionally manifesting a lot of transition and change into your life. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like this is going to be good. But even if it's good, as I always say, you still will have to prepare and, mentally accept those changes that are going to come up. But divination talks about having magic in your life, whether you like it or not, okay? So you either manifested this willingly or unwillingly in some way, but it will transform things in a way that will eventually make sense. So let me pull some more cards and see what else comes through. Okay, with these cards here, we have creativity by all above and all below. Let me connect, let creativity flow. Energy, a light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. And I'll get into these ones in a second, but with these two cards here, yes, you're having a lot of energy around you. So you're having the ability to make many changes in your life, but then some of these are coming towards you anyway. So what I mean by this is, I think these changes and transitions are going to make it so you will be able to choose what is next in some way through a series of choices. So this could be with changes of a job, right? You could be offered 2 jobs and then have to make a choice between which one's best for your future. Or you could meet 2 people in love you really like, but have to, choose one to be more serious with and have a relationship with long term. There's something here where it's like a series of fork in the road type of choices but it's like many at once. So I hope this is clear. I'm not trying to be vague or say the same thing again. I'm trying to make it very clear with what I'm feeling. Something positive with creativity is I also feel like you're tuning into the energy of creativity. You're creating things, you're making things. So this could be, once again, that series of choices, or this could be you are looking at how you can get into more creative hobbies, finding more time for cooking, finding more time for creating art pieces, getting more into music, singing. By being more creative, I also think this is going to help you handle all this transition. So creativity is going to be the anchor that grounds you. So make sure with what is hidden from you, spend some time with what you like to do creatively. Something about that is going to help you remain sane and centered with all this abundance of many things happening at once. I also see with energy with just saying that, this tells me there's going to be a lot that happens, along with divination as well. This is like having the willpower to make things more your way. So I also see too that there's something here that things are kind of hard to see, because it's like you are going to be the weaver of your destiny. You're going to be given the ability to make many choices. So you have to understand if things, all these changes happening at once, many different options, you might try to seek clarity on that. You are going to have the best result by trusting your own intuition and looking into what each option holds for you. So make sure you research and look into things very clearly when you have those two options between something. Take your time. I feel like the universe is giving you energy, but it's like, okay, creative energy, but just energy itself. What is that? So I feel like you're going to be given a chance to create your own type of energy, whether that is creative energy, abundance energy, love energy. So I hope that makes sense. And with the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, I definitely feel you guys being very happy, or maybe putting energy towards your goals and dreams as well. With the 9 of Cups makes me think of a wish come true. And anytime I get the 9 of Cups, I see that as a good sign that everything's going to work out the way I want it to. Something's going to be achieved where I'm very happy. I feel very secure. So I also think you could gain security with your creative activities, or if you've been, manifesting this on purpose, okay, you are going to be happy with the dream you're working on finally coming into fruition. If you unintentionally manifested this and you're like, I didn't do all that, this is saying, I think you're going to be pleasantly satisfied with what is brought in for you. The 6 of Wands talks about receiving attention or recognition in some way. So you guys could be achieving something where people want to tell you, hey, congratulations on doing that. Or if you're making artwork, or if you're singing, someone might compliment you like, hey, you have a beautiful voice. I love the way you sing. Or something you create, people are going to comment on that. People are going to recognize your talents in some way. So I also think you guys are going to be feeling fulfilled just because more people are going to be seeing you and recognizing you. This doesn't have to be fame in that way. This feels more like you're recognized by your family, your friends, your community. I also feel with the 8 of Pentacles, this is something you've been working on for quite some time. A wish coming true that you've been working on for quite some time. If you've been wanting progress in the first place, maybe you just wanted that. You didn't even have a goal in mind. These cards here tell me, yes, feeling satisfied with having stagnation break up and moving towards something, actually moving. Things are starting to pick up now. And while there's a lot of positive messages here, I will say there is one thing of caution I'm picking up. So with the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, sometimes the 4 of Cups can talk about being bored or being offered something but kind of like not caring or being disinterested in some way, some sort of apathy. So I also see here as well, this could be with all this good around you, right? Being able to manifest purposely or unintentionally. Make sure here what you're thinking about, what you're trying to bring into your life, make sure you really actually want that. Because I feel a message here of be careful what you wish for. So you're going to get what you wish for, but be careful what that is. Because there's still a chance here for things to shift and change. As I said, it's going to be your willpower, your choice in some way to customize the energy that's around you. But you really want to make sure you are putting your time, your energy, and attention towards something you're not going to regret afterwards, or you're not going to get it and be like, like I was fine before anyway. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure you are fully head and heart invested into what you're thinking about wanting in your life, right? It's like if you were to become famous, right? People don't realize that's not really always a great thing. In some ways it can be, but it could be trapping in some ways, not freeing, how people think it would be freeing. Sometimes it's more of a trap. So that's just an example. So make sure you are very carefully evaluating what you want, because I think you guys are going to get it good. And even some things that you think are good, maybe it's not so much. So research and pay attention to what you want to bring in to your life. So I'm going to shuffle some self-care cards to close out the reading with a self-care message. The universe just said, drink water, hydrate. So yeah, this could be hydrating yourself, obviously, in like the literal sense of needing to drink water, drinking, drink something you like, tea, coffee, something like that. I also see this too as hydrate, as in nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself, watering your own garden before you give to others. So I think with this is saying take time to indulge yourself and give yourself a treat. Make sure you're fully okay before doing a lot for others or expending a lot of your energy. So your reading was very straight into the point, group number 2. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this or whatever else I post. I hope the messages here have helped you today in some way, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey group number 3, welcome to your reading. So you chose the green potion, and very quickly before I get into your reading, I just want to say I have memberships opened on my channel now, so you get to watch the long form videos a day early. There's early access and some other benefits there, so you can check that link out under the timestamps below if you're interested. But with your cards here, we have love, tomato, and vitality, fig. So for what you don't see, what's hidden is with love and vitality, this talks about an expansion of love in your life. So Venus and Jupiter, you are having an expansion of love from other people. So soon you could be attracting many people who want to pursue you in love. If you are in a relationship, your current partner could become more in love with you, wanting to do more things for you, take care of you in some way. Because with this Venus and Taurus energy here, I'm feeling like this person is wanting you to feel comfortable and experience many good things. It's also funny too, because in my readings recently, especially, I keep always picking up, like Venus energy, Venus vibes. So I'm not trying to be saying the same things all the time, but recently that's really strong, very strongly coming through in the readings. So I think there's something about you feeling beautiful, you feeling accepted by your romantic partner. And if you don't have one, there's people who are feeling this way, an increase of people feeling this way about you. I also feel with love, you could have an expansion of all types of love, right? Because there's not only romantic love, There's platonic love, the love you have for your friends and family, the love you have for yourself. So I feel like you guys are becoming more in love with yourself. You have a crush on yourself, okay? That's what's hidden, okay? You're going to develop more affection towards how you look and feel. And that's great to see in a reading. I also feel here too, tomatoes kind of makes me think of someone cooking. And with Taurus, Taurus loves to eat. Taurus loves good food. So it makes me think of someone cooking tomato sauce from scratch, boiling those tomatoes, peeling them, cooking them all down, putting the seasoning in. So this is like you are going to take time, and this could be literally cooking a dish you really like and eating it, or this could be working on a project and putting your love and attention in, like how a chef is doing so with tomato sauce or something else. That's also important, putting a lot of love into the projects and things you're working on. With vitality, figs are really sweet, right? So you could be receiving a lot more sweetness, a lot more like good to eat things too. I keep picking that up, like eating good food, experiencing good things. Heavy and Venus and Taurus energy, taking care of yourself. But vitality also talks about experiencing things in a new way, seeing things from a different perspective. So maybe you are seeing something you have done before, but you're seeing it in a new way. But this new way you're seeing it is giving you more knowledge, more information, something enlightening for you. Also, if you guys have been betrayed recently, I feel like there could be healing from that and feeling more love now in your life from after moving on from a betrayal that you have experienced. That's just another, little message there. So I'm going to pull some more cards and see what else wants to come through for you guys. Okay, with these cards here, we have strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power, fertility, let all take root, seed and sprout, let new life be all about. Wow, so yeah, you guys are having a lot of like refreshing, rejuvenating energy too. So this makes me feel like having the strength, as I said, after some sort of betrayal or difficulty in your life in some way, like dealing with a lot of things you don't want to deal with, moving on from that and feeling more empowered, feeling more love, seeing things differently now that you overcome some sort of hurdle. And with strength too, strength can talk about feeling in a better place. So let's say if you broke your leg, right? Of course, the bone is fractured, it's weak. You have to heal that together again. You put a cast on, you heal over time. So what was once broken can be healed and regain some strength. Then your leg will be not broken anymore, healed, right? So there's something like this in your life, healing, recovering, becoming stronger. And you're entering a period of time where it's like, you can't be let down, okay? You're not letting yourself be let down. You're not letting what's around you get you down. You're not letting negative news get you down. And I want to be clear too, I'm not saying that's what's all going to be around you. It's just like, even if you encounter something that would normally make you feel down, you're preserving and pushing through with the strength you have. You're finding a way to overcome everything and just be experiencing a lot of love, feeling love from other people. Like, it's very optimistic type of mindset you're moving into. And with fertility here, I really love how there's like red in this reading. Red makes me think of being very ambitious, confident, and empowered in some way. So with fertility, it's like you're ready for new experiences. You're ready for just enjoying things. And with fertility, it's like, go ahead and work on what you want. Start something new. Even if you feel nervous to do so, hey, this is your sign right now. If you are wanting to do something new, you want to take a risk, this is saying, hey, go ahead. Fertility is on your side to make what you are nervous to do successful, blossom into something that is tangible and real for you. Not just a thought, not just an idea, something that can actually be. Also with fertility here, this could be having the ability, or soon to be having the ability, to be growing a lot more in your life. For some of you, this could be maybe like having new pets, like a cat you randomly find on the street and you bring it in. Or this could be suddenly wanting children too with fertility, or having something happen there that makes you view that differently. That could be true for some of you guys here. But fertility also talks about, in general, just having the foundation to bring a lot more into your life. Like, you guys don't realize how much can be brought in. Maybe you don't think you have the ability to bring in many new experiences, and I picked up maybe being nervous on starting something new. And I said, yeah, go ahead and do it. So maybe this is talking about that, like, you don't realize how these new things you start and take a risk on can really grow and be something great for you. With a Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Six of Swords, you are, moving away from indecisiveness here, because Seven of Cups and Six of Swords, Seven of Cups can be like, I don't want to say like you're deluded, like you can't think clearly at all, but sometimes this can be confusion, not sure where to go next, what to do next, having too many options sometimes as well. So with this, I feel like you are going to be able to become more certain, more self-assured, and with this positive, optimistic mindset I picked up on, maybe that's going to put you at ease and make it so you're able to be more decisive and not worry so much and not be so nervous, and finally decide on something and move on with it, go with it. I also want to say too, with the Six of Swords here, this card in particular with the color white throughout it, that color kind of makes me think of something blank, something new. So I also see you moving to something new. So this could be doing something in your next part of life that you haven't before. Maybe you have a relationship with someone that you never had a connection with someone like this, so it's new to you. Or you switch your career, the industry you're in, you work in a completely different type of job. There's some sort of newness that's going to be really lovely for you. And with the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, I think this is being able to go forward, okay? The Knight of Swords is someone who charges through challenges, overcoming challenges. So of course, no matter how good messages you receive in, tarot readings or in your own life, if things are going very good, no matter who you are, we all have challenges or things to overcome. So I also want to say here too, there could be some sort of challenge with your creativity. You guys are going to find a way with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups to push through your creative blocks with your mind not being able to be clear, becoming less anxious, so pushing through anxiety. I also see that as well. But I think with these couple of developments, it makes a world of a difference because it sounds small, but if you have clarity of mind, you're less anxious, and your ideas start flowing, that's enough to make you feel positive and optimistic for big changes to happen. So I also see here too, I feel like you're going to have a series of small changes, small things here and there, but that's what's making the world of a difference. So I don't see you guys, suddenly tomorrow you're going out buying a house. I see this more so as you are maybe getting into a new relationship, or you're changing your mind about something. You're gaining more clarity on something you were confused about, and then that makes it so you can more easily move forward. Or you do something new, you become less nervous, and you finally make a choice that allows you to move forward with a new job, new relationship. There's something like that where it's like overcoming blocks to make that forward progress, and doing so with an optimistic mind and feeling more love for yourself. So I'm going to pull a self-care message here to get a closing message for you guys. Okay, and we got beauty ritual. So yeah, take care of yourself here, because as I said, like cooking a good meal for yourself or your friends, your family as well, that's a type of self-care. And with Taurus too, I've picked up really indulging in your senses, taking care of yourself in some way. So paint your nails if you like to do that. Do your hair if you like to do that. Wear some nice clothes. Whatever it is you like to do beauty-wise that makes you feel confident and good about yourself, go ahead and do that. Or take some time to do a face mask, something relaxing. You're worth it and you deserve that. That's also going to help you feel more optimistic as well. I keep picking up that optimism, but that's also going to help bring that in quicker. So that was your reading, group number 3. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't yet, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. I hope the messages in this reading have helped you in some way, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye.